Welcome to Gardening with Miss Kari. Let's begin with our moves. First, become a seed by touching your toes. Stretch, 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 touch those toes. And then slowly grow up above the land to become a sprout and reach for the sun to become a plant. Now this is our second class together. In the first class we went over the American sign for the number 1, which is just our pointer finger facing palm towards us. For number 2 it's super easy. We just have our middle finger join its best friend, the pointer finger, to make the number 2. The cool thing about the number 2 is if I face my palm away from me, it becomes the letter V. After World War II, we were so happy about our victory that we turned the American sign for the letter V into our victory sign, because victory begins with V. Later on in our history, our victory sign became our sign for peace. So now during these times of social distancing, we can use our sign for peace or for victory as a happy sign to say hello to our friends from a distance if we want. Now, I'm going to face my palm towards me for our second gardening class, in which we're going to talk about all the different things that plants need to live. All the things they need to live are the same things that we need to live. Our Eco Explorer Olivia, for our last video's Eco Challenge, pointed out that after her walk and discussion with her family, she discovered that photosynthesis is one of the ways that plants get what they need from the sun. Plants turn the light into glucose, which is a sugar. Glucose is a fancy word for sugar, and they get their energy from that, just like we get energy from sugar, which is really cool. Plants need a lot of other nutrients, just like we need a lot of other nutrients. If I just ate sugar all the time, I wouldn't last very long. I'd get really sick. So we need lots of other nutrients, but glucose is one of the things that plants get from the light. And we get all sorts of other things from light too. As humans, we need the light. It actually gives us a very important vitamin called vitamin D. So if we don't get out into the light enough, into the sun enough, we can actually get sick because we're not getting enough vitamin D. So light gives us a lot of amazing things, just like it gives plants. There is an acronym for all of the things that plants need, and it's L.A.W.N. So L.A.W.N, the first letter is L, which is light. The second letter is A, which is air. Another thing plants and humans need: water and nutrients. These are some of the things, the main things that plants need. They also need 2 other very important things that we'll talk about in future classes. And we'll talk about each one of these in future classes in more depth. Our next class will focus more on light. So what I want you to do, your Eco Challenge for this week, is to get outside, because you need that light to live, and think about all the different ways, besides photosynthesis, that plants and humans need light. So go for a walk, talk with your family and friends. What are some of those things? Notice how some plants do really well in the shade, where other plants do really well with full-on bright light. Some plants do well inside, some plants have to be outside. So it's the amount of light really can start to matter. So think about why that is. Okay, so that's your Eco Challenge. To end our video, we will do our yoga nature move, which is the tree. So bring your foot up to your knee, reach your arms way up high. These are your branches, and this is our tree yoga move. Wave your branches in the air.